Picture this. You're sitting on the couch, maybe reading, maybe just staring into space, and then, without warning, your cat walks over. Don't meow. They simply place one soft paw on you and look at you. Your first instinct, you probably cooed, laughed, maybe reached over to pet them, or you grabbed your phone to film it. And honestly, that reaction is completely human. But here's what almost no one tells you. That tiny paw placement is one of the most emotionally loaded gestures in your cat's entire vocabulary. And how you respond in the next few seconds can either deepen the bond you share or quietly, invisibly begin to fracture it. Most owners think it's just cute, a quirk, a coincidence, but your cat didn't choose that moment randomly. That gesture carries thousands of years of evolutionary history. It is an act of trust, so fragile, so precisely calibrated that the wrong response can register in their nervous system as a signal that you are not safe, not dangerous, not cruel, just not safe. Today, we're going to change that. This is the correct response guide. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what your cat is saying when they reach out to you, why they do it, and the precise science-backed way to respond so that every single touch becomes a building block of unshakable trust. To understand why your cat places their paw on you, we need to go back, way back, to a world without living rooms or cat toys or Instagram accounts dedicated to feline content. Your cat's ancestor, Felis libica, the African wildcat, was a solitary predator, not a pack animal. They hunted alone, slept alone, and trusted almost no one. They were crepuscular, most active in the half-light of dawn and dusk. They were predators, but they were also prey in the wild. In the wild, to show vulnerability, to slow down, to make contact, to close your eyes was to risk everything. It was sacred. Your cat now lives in a temperature-controlled apartment, but their brain still running the ancient code. When your cat places their paw on you, they are leaving invisible markers on you personally. In their jungle, your home, every surface, every corner, every person carries a scent map. When your cat touches you, they are saying, "This place is mine and I am willing to be known here." When someone offers you their most vulnerable self, what do you do with it? Step 1. Go still. The moment you feel that paw land on you, your instinct is to move, to reach out, to reciprocate. Resist. Your cat has just stepped into vulnerable territory. Any sudden movement, even a loving one, activates their threat detection system. Remember, in the wild, quick movements near a resting cat signal danger. Their amygdala, the brain's alarm center, doesn't distinguish between a predator lunging and a delighted owner reaching forward. Same silhouette, same fear response. When they place their paw on you, freeze first. Let the contact be theirs. Let them own the moment. Count to 3 in your head. Breathe slowly. Let your body language say, "I'm not a threat. I'm not going anywhere. I'm safe." Step 2. The soft voice or the silence. If you speak, speak softly. Not in the high-pitched, excited tone we naturally default to. That frequency, while well-intentioned, signals stimulation and unpredictability to your cat's nervous system. Instead, lower your register, slow your cadence. You might say nothing at all. Silence, delivered with warmth in your face and stillness in your body, is one of the most powerful messages you can send your cat. It says, "I understand this language. I'm fluent in quiet." Step 3. The slow blink. Watch their eyes. If their pupils are round and soft, they are calm. If their eyes soften and begin to close slowly, that is the slow blink. It is often called the cat kiss, and it is the single most important signal in this entire silent dialogue. When a cat slow blinks at you, they are doing something that goes against every survival instinct they have. They are closing their eyes, removing their primary defense in your presence. That is not just affection. That is a statement. "I trust you with my life." When you see the slow blink coming, offer one back. Half close your eyes, hold, then open slowly. You have just spoken the deepest word in their language. The slow blink is not a trick. It is a language, and when you speak it back, you are saying, "I see you. I'm not a threat. I'm with you." Step 4. Honor the choice. Your cat placed their paw on you voluntarily. That autonomy, that freedom, is the entire foundation of feline trust. The moment you take control of the interaction, even lovingly, you have shifted the dynamic. You are no longer a safe presence. You have become a stimulus to manage. If your cat begins to pull back, let them. Do not reach after it. Do not try to hold the moment. Let them walk away. I know it feels counterintuitive. It might even feel like rejection, but here's what is actually happening. Every time you let them leave without chasing the moment, you're depositing trust into an invisible account. And cats, creatures of pattern, creatures of memory, will remember. They will come back more often, more confidently, with longer stays. You are not losing the connection by letting go. You're building it. Every respectful goodbye earns a more confident hello next time. Step 5. The mirror effect. Regulate yourself to regulate them. There is something profound happening in these moments that goes beyond behavior. It is physiological. Your cat's nervous system is highly attuned to yours. Research in animal behavior has shown that pets living with calm, consistent humans develop more regulated stress responses. They have lower baseline cortisol, they startle less. They recover faster from disruption. When you practice stillness, soft voice, and deliberate calm during these contact moments, you're not just being a good owner. You're acting as a co-regulator for your cat's entire nervous system. Your consistency becomes their calm. Your steadiness becomes their safe place. Their heartbeat and breathing begin to synchronize with yours. You are, in the deepest biological sense, their anchor. This isn't just intuition. The science is extraordinary. Researchers at Oregon State University conducted a landmark attachment study, applying the same secure base testing framework used in human infant-parent bonding to cats and their owners. The results stopped the scientific community in its tracks. The majority of cats in the study showed a secure attachment to their owners, meaning they used their human as a safe base from which to explore and return to them for comfort under stress. Just like human children do with trusted caregivers, your cat has attached to you the way a child attaches to a parent. The neurological architecture is remarkably similar. Meanwhile, researchers at the University of Lincoln found that cats are capable of protective behavior toward their owners, positioning themselves between the human and a perceived threat. This is not instinct, this is relationship. This is a being who has decided that you are worth guarding. And the research on touch itself is equally compelling. Physical contact between cats and their trusted humans has been shown to trigger oxytocin release in both the cat and the human. The same bonding hormone that floods through us when we hold a newborn. The same one that fires in humans during deep friendship. Let the weight of that settle, that paw on your hand. That isn't just a gesture, that is chemistry. That is biology choosing you. Your cat does not love easily. They were not built for it. 10,000 years of solitary survival wired them to be careful, to be selective, to guard their vulnerability with everything they have, and yet they chose you. Not because you feed them, though you do, not because you're useful, though you are, but because something in the pattern of you, your scent, your rhythm, the specific quality of your stillness registered in their ancient nervous system as safe. You are not just their owner, you are their safe place, their anchor in a world that is, to their nervous system, still a little bit wild. Every time you go still when they reach out, every time you offer a slow blink instead of a sudden touch, every time you let them walk away without chasing the moment, you are speaking a language older than words, and they hear every single word of it. If this video made you see your cat a little differently, if you felt something shift, then this channel is for you. Every week, we decode the silent language of the animals who have chosen to share their lives with us, not just what they do, but what they're asking for, and exactly how to answer. Subscribe so you never miss a word.